knew it was a sign of the sun rising.
And when I saw the hamster, I knew it was a sign of the sun rising in the west. This is also my thought to myself. So then I tied my shoes and started walking towards the god-bear monkey trap to the fifth power crazy screamer man honky-tonk wanted dead or alive poop. Sex. And then I walked down the hall to the basement door because I had never been down there. I was always told to stay out but was never given a reason why. All I can say is curiosity got the better of me. So I opened the door and went down the stairs, found the light switch, flipped it and found my grandfather's stash of porn and antique adult toys. Yet with all the great things I found, there was a motorcycle. I then tried to go 100 billion miles an hour in the basement. I didn't go far. To my luck, though, the walls were made of jello. Very, very delicious jello. I took out the blowtorch I carry for only the worst emergencies from my tool belt. Miles of brilliant flames erupted from my hip as I watched the sugar crystallize. The carcinogens from the burning saccharin destroyed the bank across the street. I responded to the doctor, but I resolved to forget the solution. It was easier to forget and fool myself. I'm a consummate self-deceiver, the proverbial fool who can believe anything I tell myself. That elemental piece of my character also makes me capricious, so I think I'm going to go into stand-up comedy. My first joke is, what instrument is of Jewish descent? A glockenspielberg. Or maybe I'll become a Buddhist and join the Sangha. Reminds me of that hamster who was an omen for the sun rising in the west. Yes, that's it. To follow the hamster, follow the omen, and just go to Thailand, join the Sangha, collect alms, and make my way up the mountain, where I'm to write a story of nothingness, being full on emptiness. After all, isn't that what it's all about? Not just writing the story, but living it. Discovering the cave where Socrates dwelled so that I can explore and step out into the space between where east meets west. After a few hours of contemplating where to go and who to see, the all-true saying, life happens while you're making plans, consumed my existence, finding myself in a cave in Chiang Mai, Thailand. The cave was dark, but the light shining through allowed my eyes to catch the glimpse of shadows, these fickle shadows that couldn't decide whether they were from life or death. I'm still not sure where their origin came from, but I know they were the reason for where I am today. Riding the flame with my grandfather's porn in my hand. Yeah, it wasn't porn. They always told me I couldn't judge a book by its cover. Opening it, I discovered the key to all of life answers. Mr. Silverstein, the giving tree. I now realize that from the triple deep darkness I gave birth to my conscience, my pride and joy. From nothingness came something now one else can understand. From the war images in my mind, so different from what others seems to think or call reality, what others call normal, I found myself. A journey inward that led me from that shy scurrying hamster to something much more. I transformed and evolved. The possibilities, endless. Bolder, stronger, wiser, majestic like the lion.